wants to talk, he's got a mouthful. He wants to tell her how he really feels, but he's afraid she's never ever gonna really hear.
He played her. When he was with her, he displayed her like she was some object that people should stare at. Like he didn't care for her like he should've. He just wanted to get in and get out, cause that meant he could get a new girl fast. He'd meet a nice girl and laugh, cause she wasn't easy. Being with her would be too complicated and he was lazy. He didn't want to give the girl his world, case he wanted to own it himself. He was a selfish little kid who gave up a girl who's one of a kind so that he could feel like he's the best. He just wanted attention, so his decision was to make the girl feel like she's less than perfection. He didn't want her to be independent, cause then she'd leave him in a second. What is his gain? Girls fall for him to end up in pain, and he doesn't feel a thing, cause to him this is all a game. He makes it hard for good guys to have a chance. They can't build up the courage cause it won't last. They just want to get noticed but they get passed. Why do most good guys end up as just friends? That's the right question to ask. They need someone who can love them and support them, not someone that will try to make them wear a mask. They need someone to help them see the future and ignore the past. Y'all are friends, but can't you see that he spends his time around you? When you're hurt, you're the first person he defends, even if it means he gets hurt too. When you're crying at night, he calls you to make sure you know that you're worth more than how these other dudes treat you. What does that mean? That means he loves you. He doesn't admit it cause he knows what you'll say. That you don't want to ruin your relationships, so it'd be better to just stay as friends, as homies. And he'll nod and say okay, but that night he'll feel more lonely. And you'll find a guy who cares about your looks and not what you've been through. I just want you to understand that good guy, he's really gonna love you.
I wish he'd downed another battle. He wants to talk, he's got a mouthful. He wants to tell her how he really feels, but he's afraid she's never ever gonna really hear. I wish he'd downed another battle.
She was okay with it for a little while. Sometimes he'd compliment her and she'd answer with a smile. Then that night she'd think about it, thinking that maybe he really does care, cause he wouldn't lie. She'd never check back to what's real, because what's real will leave her in tears and she wasn't ready to say goodbye. She was simply afraid, scared that no other guy would give her attention. She couldn't trust fate, she couldn't wait. Rush into something that wasn't even love and made her hate herself, and it made her lose trust in any guy who actually showed patience. They would wait for her, not because they just wanted to date, but because they wanted to actually show they cared for her. It wasn't up for debate, and now it's too late. You had your chance with him, but you chose to go with the guy who would just lie to your face. And now you don't know what to do. Finding someone to love has always been so hard for you, because you never feel close to anyone, they're so far from you. But that good guy is always gonna love you. He'll get close to you and won't leave you. He knows everything you've been through and knows what he's getting into. He does it because to him you deserve the world, even if it means he gets none too. Don't you see? He knows exactly what you deserve. It's more than just words. It's more than just him talking to you and you thinking he's a flirt. It's more than just words. It's called falling in love because it's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to hurt.
I wish he'd downed another battle. He wants to talk, he's got a